The critical reviewer is the bridge between creative works and audience members in the society. A critical review is a writing task that consists of appreciating a piece of work in details, summarizing and evaluating it with a view to determining, based on facts, whether it is a good or poor piece of work. You are appraising a work. You are evaluating a work. You are being objective in criticism. You are looking at the two sides of the coin. There is hardly a work that is so bad that there is nothing good about it, no matter how little. And there is none that is so good that there is nothing bad about it. That is, that there is no flaw at all about the work. There are basic functions. The basic functions can help you understand what the critical review is all about. Now, critical reviewing describes a work to readers. Basically, what the critical reviewer does is to describe a work of art to readers, interprets the work to readers. You are interpreting a work. What they see, they have read a book, they've watched a movie, now you interpret what is behind the movie. It could be that there's a hidden message behind a particular track that the audience members did not see or understand. The critical reviewer exposes such by interpreting what is behind this work. That is why you find in some countries there are songs that are banned, because once the reviewers see the message behind the work, they'll find that it's against society, against the laws of the country, and then they are banned. The critical reviewer provides evaluation that facilitates judgment of the quality of a work. The critical reviewer provides an evaluation that is used to judge the quality of a work. Critical reviewing provides a platform for the public to objectively appreciate a work. That is a major task. The critical reviewer provides a platform for the public to objectively appreciate a work. Several roles that the critical reviewer plays, and that is why this is a very crucial work in any society. Critical reviewing is an informative task, so the critical reviewer plays informative role for readers. It is also a kind of consumer guide, because based on the reviews by critical reviewers, people could decide to buy a book, could decide to see a movie, could decide to, go for a particular product. Another major task is that the critical reviewer plays the watchdog role for creative works in the society. That is to say, you point out what they are doing wrong and then you correct them. Critical reviewing also serves as a feedback to creative people, the authors of works, artists, other creative people, because you tell them something about their work, tell them how to improve on their work in subsequent editions or their subsequent productions. That is a kind of feedback. And then the critical reviewer is a bridge between creative people and works on one hand and the society on the other hand. You are a bridge. What you are doing is to bridge the gap between the audience members and works of art. That is, you are either letting them know what is involved in this work, why they should go for this work, or why they should be careful with a particular work. By playing all these roles, you find that the critical reviewer is encouraging creativity. Critical review writing encourages creativity. You bring out the good aspects of the work, the flaws in the work, and then you make suggestions. You are telling people to be more creative.